Come. Come. If you don't like the pain now, Su-chan, you know what you have to do. Was that really worth defying me?
Please, I don't want to die.
Die? Because we're in a bathroom? I thought you'd be grateful for a reprieve from your bucket.
I'm begging you.
Save your breath. The only kind of dying that's going to happen in here involves your hair.
You're giving me a makeover?
Unless you move so slowly that I change my mind. Sit. And lift your chin so I can tuck this towel over the collar. If you think it hurts when I shock you, I'd hate to think how bad it'd be to get electrocuted.
Yan-chan, you can take the collar off me. I promise I won't run away.
Maybe someday. For now, I trust myself far more than I trust you.
It's not like you can keep me here forever.
I know, nor do I want to.
You don't?
Of course not, Asu-chan. Right now you're taking shelter under my roof, eating my food, and providing me with nothing in return. You'll be of far more use when I can finally trust you to be on your own.
As soon as I'm on my own, I'm going straight to the police.
That's disappointing. My shrine to Senpai is woefully bare, and I was counting on you to help me fill it.
I won't do it.
But you already have. That framed photo you brought me is only the beginning.
Brought you? I didn't bring you anything. You stole—
I'd carefully consider what you're about to say, Asu-chan. If you unequivocally will never help me win Senpai's heart, I'm sure I won't have any reason to keep you around.
No, you're right. I'm sorry.
Better. Now hold still. What's she doing?
You don't want to know. Hey, by the way.
Hey, Coconut-chan. Does she know it's not 6 o'clock on Friday?
I sure hope so. Otherwise, Saki-chan's gonna miss afternoon classes. What you sitting here thinking about?
Nothing.
Maybe thinking about maybe talking to your senpai? Got 3 little words you want to tell him? Aw, you know I'm not serious or anything, don't you, Yan-chan?
Not to be rude or anything, Coconut-chan, but I didn't exactly come all the way out here by myself to talk to someone else.
Oh, yeah. No worries, Yan-chan. Sorry to barge in on you and your thoughts. Let me know if you need anything, though.
Coconut-chan?
Yeah?
Do you think... you know him pretty well, right?
Him? Oh, him. I guess pretty okay. Not as well as Saki-chan or someone, but sure. Why?
It's just... something I heard about him.
And it's got you rattled?
Of course not. It's just...
It's okay, Yan-chan. Everyone's entitled to get a little weird when it comes to their crush. What did you hear?
A girl. I don't really know her or anything. Said he's got such a big heart that he'll love any girl who says she loves him under the confession tree.
Really? Any girl?
That's what she said.
So, if, my waifu walked up and professed her undying love to him...
Under the confession tree.
Under the confession tree, then that'd just be it?
That's what she told me. I didn't realize I'd said something amusing.
But Yan-chan, that's just silly. Your senpai might have a big heart, but there's no way he would just promise himself to any girl who happened along.
You think so?
Of course. Otherwise, he would end up with anyone, like even an old lady. Could you imagine?
Then I'm overreacting?
Besides, I'm sure someone's confessed their love to him before.
What?
He's nice, good looking. I don't know. I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, I just remembered. What are you doing after school today?
I'm, checking out a club.
Cooking club? I was just gonna invite you.
No, it's another one.
Aw, well, if you change your mind, just remember we'll be meeting every day this week to recruit new members.
Thanks.
But seriously, Inky-chan, a cult club?
What's wrong about that, Ni-chan? I thought you would have been proud of me for trying something new.
Just trying to imagine my sister wearing one of those chokers they all have. Oh, your hair! You're not going to dye your hair, are you?
Why would I dye my hair? I just got it the perfect shade of pink.
That's what I mean.
Oh, because all of them have that same hair color? Ha! No way. I'm sure demons from the Netherrealms aren't going to mind if my hair's a different color.
But you don't really believe in that stuff, do you?
I don't know. I didn't used to think any of it was real, but then Asurito disappeared.
No, they can't.
So?
So, don't you think that's spooky? Last year when the swim team won regionals, a bunch of girls dumped water on Asurito when she was in the cafeteria.
So
Okaruto was sitting kinda near her at the time, and she got splashed too.
So you think Oka-chan, what, hexed Asa-chan or something?
I'm sure, I don't know, but isn't it worth checking out at the very least?
I think there's probably a more rational explanation.
Like what?
Like she ran away to be with someone.
Asu-chan? Maybe if their name was Ryujin-sama.
I'm serious. What about that Reiki-sama with the purple hair? Wasn't he on the swim team last year?
Yeah, but there's no way he has a crush on Asu-chan. I have it on very good authority.
What's that supposed to mean? You little sneak, have you been holding out on me?
It means his attention is, otherwise occupied.
Shh, other people are coming. Tell me after.
Sure thing, Ni-chan. See you later.
Other people? Are they invisible?
I can't believe you're dragging me to this.
I'm not dragging you anywhere, little bro. You're the one who volunteered to come with me.
Yeah, well, that Okaruto seems a little weird, if you know what I'm saying.
You're just saying that because she brought that incense by the house last night.
Oka-chan went to Senpai's house? She knows where he lives?
You've got to admit that's a little weird.
Everyone at school knows we're neighbors with Osana-chan. How is that weird?
Because she didn't even end up giving Osana-chan the incense. She gave it to you to give to her.
So?
So why didn't she just ask where Osana-chan lived and give it to her directly?
Maybe she's shy. Osana can be pretty forceful if you don't know her.
Osana-chan isn't forceful. She's a beautiful, delicate flower.
Okay. Did you want to give Osana-chan the incense?
Fine. I mean, if you don't want to or anything.
I don't mind.
Just if you're sure.
I'm sure.
Because I wouldn't want to take anything away from you, other than the incense, I guess.
I only haven't yet because I haven't seen her today. Do you think she's sick?
One can only hope.
Maybe we should stop by her house after a cult club to make sure she's okay.
I'll do it. Or, whatever.
You're so thoughtful, Jiro-kun. No wonder people say you're just like me.
That or the strong family resemblance.
What time is it?
It's got to be close to 5 o'clock now, so this should be starting. Soon.
Who opened that?
I don't see anyone inside.
Maybe they're hiding behind the door.
Maybe. Why don't you go check?
Me? But...
It's okay. I'll go.
No, Senpai, you can't.
There's no one here.
Check behind the door.
Nope.
Behind the curtains?
Not unless they turned into the curtains.
Maybe there was a draft?
I don't know. It feels like a library in here.
Maybe a dark, creepy library with a skull in it.
That book.
Oh yeah, sure enough, there's a skull right here. Because of course there is.
One should never question the mystical arts. Please have a seat. The spirits wait for no living soul.
Does that mean they'll wait for the dead ones?
Shh.
Some of you have come here today to join a club. Others have come on a dare or a whim, doubting that you'll find any true power within these walls. But for you who have been drawn here by some deep-seated impulse you cannot explain, you are whom we seek.
I came for the snacks. Where do I fit in?
Shin-kun, please light the black candle and let us deepen our search for truth.
Hey, I remember that. Oka-chan said it was sanctified. Maybe to members of the club, I guess.
Sure, Oni-san.
Is there something weird in that candle? I feel like it's setting off my allergies.
Some among you have pure spirits that radiate with energy. You possess the inner strength to walk in both worlds. The world of light and the world of shadows that exists just a heartbeat away.
A heartbeat away? Is that an actual unit of measurement?
If you don't pipe down, she's gonna throw you out.
And yet, there is a dark presence among us.
What?
Evil has infiltrated this sacred place. I can smell its stink, the way it threatens to creep into every corner of this room and defile our pentagrams of protection.
Oka-chan? Aren't pentagrams a sign of, bad stuff?
A common misconception. The pentagram is an ancient symbol, dating back to ancient Mesopotamian times, when the forces of celestial gods made men fear the pentagram and invert it to negate its powers. Both the symbol and its supplicants became more powerful than anyone could imagine.
Is that how you can sense our auras?
It is, and it is how I can feel the Dark One in our midst.
Oh no.
Creatures of the shadows, reveal yourself that we may expel you from our number.
Achoo!
Demon, you are the infiltrator, and we will cast you out.
You're gonna cast out my allergies? Hey, why you get your hands off me? You can't just throw me out!
Excellent. Now we're going to try some visualization exercises to see which one of you can commune with the inner eye.
If I could just talk to him, or talk in front of him even. Senpai's so kind and handsome that I couldn't even make up some stupid vision to tell the occult club. If I just could have done that, maybe he'd have noticed me.
You don't think that was really cool?
Oni-san, if you think Oka-chan's pretty, you don't have to make up some vision of a dark angel hovering over you.
Hey, that's what I saw in my mind's eye.
Sure you did.
Why do you always have to sound so skeptical, Jiro-kun? Can't you just appreciate beauty where you find it? Like this cherry blossom. If we hadn't stopped right here just now, we never would have seen it.
You realize that we are literally surrounded by cherry blossoms, right?
But look at this one. It's absolutely symmetrical. Perfect, really. And though I know you don't believe me, I saw what I saw back there.
A dark angel?
It's okay, Jiro-kun. You don't have to understand. Come on, let's go home.
Not gonna bring it with you? Do you not see a dark flower in your future too?
Very funny, little bro. Hey, let's not forget to stop by Osana's on the way home.
Oh my god, I completely forgot. How could I forget? I'm a terrible neighbor.
Senpai.
How's your puppy, Yan-chan?
My puppy?
Hopefully that new collar is proving an effective teaching tool.
Not as much as I would have hoped.
I can't say I'm surprised.
But you were the one who gave...
Even a training collar can be useless against a truly stubborn puppy, and Asurito is nothing if not stubborn.
So what do I do?
I told you what to do, and you didn't listen.
I can't kill her.
If you can't break her, and you can't let her go, what other choice is there?
But...
The police are under the impression Asu-chan ran away. If they happen to find a note supporting that claim, I'm sure you at least buy yourself some more time.
I can hardly get her to go where I want. There's no way I'll be able to get her to write a note. Not without being sure she isn't sneaking in coded messages.
Then you better practice your calligraphy. Don't forget, Yan-chan, the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
Oh, Asu-chan.
Asu-chan!
5, 4, 3. That was a close one, Asu-chan. Now come closer.
You want me to write a letter? Or a suicide note?
Don't be so melodramatic. I want you to write 2 sentences. Well, really, 1 sentence twice. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
Huh?
It doesn't need to make sense for you to write it. Once in uppercase, once in lowercase.
And if I refuse?
For your sake, I hope you don't.
The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. Quick fox dog. There, you happy?
Yes, this is perfect. Now, where are your manners? You haven't even asked me about my flower. Don't you want to know who gave it to me?
Who gave it to you?
Senpai.
What?
Sweet dreams, Asu-chan.
No. Senpai has to know what kind of person Yan-chan really is.
Dear Mom, I'm so sorry I ran away.
There. It won't open. Is it locked from the inside? How is that even possible? Maybe I have to go higher. I can jump out of the 2nd story window if I have to. I'm still strong enough for that.
That didn't sound like thunder.
Too high. It's too high. I could have jumped that distance before, but now...
Asu-chan!
That's it. Come back from the edge now. You're going to slip and hurt yourself.
Better than stay here and let you hurt me until I break. Everyone has to know how awful you are.
Look, we can talk about it. Just come back from the edge.
No.
Asu, please.
make me use this, Asu-chan.
That's good. Very good, Asu-chan.
Never.
No! Asu-chan!
No. No, 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 no.